Welcome to my channel. My name is Marissa. For today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Milk Bronzer Stick. What I love about this bronzer stick is that it's great for combo to dry skin. I have combo to dry skin and I have tried multiple powders and I'm pretty sure for all of my dry skin and combo to dry skin people out there, you know powders are like a big no when it comes to your skin because all it does is just dry you out and it becomes very painful throughout the day. So I have stumbled upon this beauty right here and I absolutely love it. This stays put all day without a setting powder. It blends in so beautifully into the skin and it's very easy and quick. I know you guys will love this. I highly recommend this product. So please stay tuned to today's video because I'm going to be showing you how I put it on and what works best for me. Thank you. So for the bronzer, I actually showed you what it looks like with half of my face done. So if you can see here, I already did my forehead, my cheek, my nose, and also my jawline. So on the other half of my face, I'm going to be showing you guys how to be applying this so your foundation does not smudge as you put it on your face. So before I go in with the bronzer, I do not powder my face where I'm going to be putting the bronzer. So basically, if you put your foundation on and you put the powder and then on top of the powder you put the bronzer, it's gonna pull your foundation and then it's actually gonna leave like patches on there that aren't gonna be covered with foundation and it just doesn't look smooth and nice after that. So the only part that I powder is underneath my eyes and around my smile lines and basically anywhere that I'm not going to be putting the bronzer. So under the eye, right here on the forehead and my smile lines. So then I have the bronzer out and I'm going to be applying it to the other half. So I apply it to this part of my forehead. Usually I would go through the whole thing and then I usually follow, so here's my cheekbone. I just follow my cheekbone down like that. And then I go underneath the jaw like that. I don't know if you guys are able to see. And then my nose. So then I grab this sponge. It's a little dirty because I did do this side. And then I blend, 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 blend. And with your bronzer, try to blend even into your hairline. So it doesn't look like bronzer and then it goes into a white line back here. If you blend it a little bit into your hairline, it just gives it a more natural finish. And it blends out really, really nicely. And then I'm gonna go on the cheek. And when you're blending out your bronzer stick, make sure not to blend up and not to blend down. You're gonna wanna blend it in the place that you put it. Especially don't blend down, because then what you're doing is you're moving that shadow downwards and that's not going to give you that desired shape that you're wanting. You want it to be up so it can go up like this and it will give you a nice shape for your face. Okay, and that is the desired blend that I am looking for. So then now for my nose, it's going to be the same for your cheek. You're not going to want to blend down or up. You're gonna literally just want to blend the place that you have placed it on your nose. So that is my desired blend. And then my last place is going to be my jawline. It's kind of harder to see, but basically I don't go too up or too down. I place it right here, so when you look to the side, you can actually see that line and that shadow that bronzer is going to create. If you go too up, it's going to be like over the jawline, so it's not going to be able to give you that shape. And then if you blend down, you're not going to be able to see it at all. So you're going to go right on the bone, right here. And it actually blends out really, really smooth, and it blends actually quite quickly. It doesn't take too long to blend out. So if you're in a fast makeup routine and you only have a couple minutes each morning, or you're running behind, running late for work, and you want to do just some quick makeup, this bronzer stick works really well, and it actually stays put all day. I have tried this in winter, and also right now it's springtime, so it works in all seasons and it doesn't move. I don't set it with a setting powder. I actually set it with my Anastasia bronzer powder. So people who have combination skin or more towards the drier side, less powder is recommended more, because the more powder you put, basically the more dry it's gonna be. So what I do is I don't set this with the setting powder. I actually go in with a little bit of my bronzer powder, and that bronzer powder, it will set it, but also I like a little bit more definition. So then I just go in with just a little bit more of that powder, go down my nose and also my jawline. And then that powder does set it, and it doesn't dry me out, because setting powder in my T-zone works perfect, because I do have combination more towards the dry skin. But if I powder outside of my T-zone, that's when my face starts getting really, really dry and itchy, and it hurts to smile because my face is so dry. So yeah, and it's just not fun. You want to enjoy makeup. You don't want to feel like you can't smile. Who would want that, you know? So here's the end result of my makeup. I hope you guys are able to see. So this is, I put some highlight here. Sorry, my flyaways are probably distracting, so don't mind them. If you can see, it blends out really, really nicely. It melts really good into the skin. And like I said, it doesn't smudge. It lasts all day. So after I do the bronzer, I blend it out with the sponge, and then I go in with the bronzer powder and I just go lightly over it. And that little bit of powder keeps me set all day. It does not move. I do not get it wiped on my clothes or anything like that. I highly recommend this bronzer. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for next week's content. Thank you. Bye.